It is a video journal, part two. Today's date is 10/13/2022, time 9:03 p.m. My name is Joseph David Nieves from San Jose, California. Uh, Not too much, you know. I was like, what? The Halloween Ends is gonna premiere tonight at 8 o'clock or tonight, and yeah, but like I said, I had plans for Friday. Nothing on Friday night, so I'm gonna watch that tonight. Tomorrow night on Friday night. So all that if I don't have no interruptions. If so, then I'll go over and watch it over at my sister Pat's house during the day tomorrow or something like that, or Sunday or what, so. But that's about it. So I have my coffee, all that. I got this Batman mug, Suncoast videos, all that. This is why, because it's left-handed. This is why you see the Batwing. Now, if it was a right-handed mug, and then you see the Batman logo on that. So left and right, so all that. Look, I spilled something here. It was hard. Uh, I miss Ricky Martin a whole lot. I really do. You don't know what Rick Martin did for me, all that as a teenager. Like say, we have pillow fights or something like that. That Rick Martin's really good. Bring down kids like me, his wall down, all that, and it's really hard. It's really hard because he comes by when I was growing up as a teenager every 3 to 5 years, and Rick Martin always did. Problem is these car detectives or these detectives complain to my mom and say, "Oh, your brother's following around Ricky Martin and he thinks he knows Ricky Martin and all that." Rick Martin knew that. That, so that sitting here as I was working for him writing for his albums, for Ricky Martin's albums, pause play and other things, in January 2002. Well, yeah, Ed Chan completed Secret Service always erased my memory a whole lot, so I won't remember everything what happened. What the whole idea erasing my memory in January 2002 that I'm not taking my respiratory medication, my respiratory medication was low. So that's the whole idea about that, So you can't erase every time I complete a movie script or whatsoever. You erase my memory at night, or I get assaulted, beat up, or assaulted during the night in my room, and that's what he did. Rick Martin knew that. That in January 2002, they moved me around to all that to the film studios or recording studios or whatsoever, and they moved me around a whole lot. And that's what they did. Like Twilight, they moved me to Forks. Uh, the writer Raspberry, and I wrote how to write Raspberry. Uh, her and I wrote the movie Twilight, and what's his name? The Stephanie something like that. Stephanie wrote the Twilight books series and all that. That was her series. And sitting here, he moves around. Well, I have, even though my Mary's coming back at the current events, the Waller Boys put right there behind my neck a shot behind my neck to raise my memory of that. So every time I did that, or what. People don't know what the Waller Boys or my lookalike doubles did. My lookalike double did to me a whole lot. No one knows. And watch, if I post this on Twitter, and my image will get blocked. I don't know why, because I'm talking about I look like this guy, and I don't. And he's in shape. I'm not. I'm overweight. So all that, but Rick Martin knew that. Rick Martin knew that. Trombones, trombones. What was that? What was that? Said out there. They 6 years say, no, no, you're not going to hug him. Give him a hug or talk to him. Just go ahead and tell. Just go ahead and tell that you don't know him or you don't remember him. And I did. It was hard. It was really hard. Because Ricky Martin knew that I'm very good at my job while I'm doing all that. But I never, every time I get a job, I get taken down. I said, it's in my sister act. I'm Joseph Howard. Oh yeah, I had the Oscar right in my hand on that. And I went over to my girlfriend Raven's house. My girlfriend Raven's house on the bus. Well, it's the same thing here when I had my sister Oscar, my first one in 1989, 1989. I got my first Oscar for Joseph Howard. And the VTA bus driver goes, no. Tell Mark's father that he is showing us Oscar. He should keep it in his house. Don't show it to anybody. All that. So I had the Oscar in my hand. And I took it to my girlfriend Raymond's house over by McKee, where the Happy House used to be. No, not anymore. McKee right there. On the corner sack, McKee Road. And all that. But so that's just sitting here. Yeah, it's really hard. I probably would have stayed with Raven the rest of my life with Raven, in 1988. But no, Raven, my girlfriend Raven went through the Bad Boys, and she went through the Bad Boys, all that. So that, but the romance department was really important to her, in the bedroom. And which like I said, in the bedroom, it's not really that important to me. I like romance, but the bedroom is not important to me. But so it's really hard, And Ricky Martin knew what I did in Hollywood, all that. That's why Ricky Martin always came back. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure Ricky Martin probably want to come back to me again to help keep his career going, all that. But like I said, it's really hard next time. I'm getting my wristball shots, and and it'll be hard next time with me in Hollywood. They're not going to open the door. Hollywood's not going to open the door for me, and no, not. They say you get in Hollywood and you publish a book, German. How could I? If I publish my book, German, I can lose my social security, and it's really hard. For publishing my book, German, it takes lots of money, time consuming to get the book off the ground. And because what J.K. Rowling did in the UK, in the Royal British government. After the fourth book, the first movie of Harry Potter the UK government put in the policy that no creator, no writer, or any creator can use the government social security money to start their own business. Well, after that, in 2005 or 2004, or 2005, 2004, 2003, United States government followed them after that. And so that's why in 2003 they made a law that people like me that are artists, or creative, or writers, or actors. Or actors is okay, I think is okay, but movie producers or directors or writers are not allowed to use, or entrepreneurs not allowed to use Social Security money to start their own business. It's against the law now since 2003. You know, and I know Rick Martin knows about that. It's hard. I just need him right now to help me through my difficult times. He's very good at it. Yeah, all that. I'm not after his money or his fame. For what? I'm not for fame and for his fame or his fortunes, he accumulated for the years, and not after that. I just like it. He's really good to help me through difficult times, and that's the reason why it helped me for difficult times. Oh, it's not right. It's still not right because I start my life over so many times of that, and now I have to start my life over again. Because of the problems I'm having living here at my home, here in my apartment building, my studio home, all that. And the residents here called 911 the whole lot. It's not fair. I'm tired of starting my life over and over again. All that, but yeah, but don't worry, I'll get around as soon as I see the Halloween ends Friday, and let you know all that. So pizza night, having pizza, and do that and get my pizza and all that, save it for tonight and watch Halloween. I got my Play-Doh soda here, all that, but you you see why I miss Ricky Martin so much. You can see why I miss Ricky Martin so much. He helps me through the most difficult time in my life, and then I do need him again because this is my most since my mom died in 2017. I need Ricky Martin in 2018, 2019. I need Ricky Martin in 2020. I need Ricky Martin in 2021, and now I need Ricky Martin in 2022 and all that. So I do need him to help me through this. That's why I'm always tweeting to Facebook and Twitter a lot. But people here complaining, call 911. Oh, Justice is making his video journal here. He's tweeting Rick Martin on Facebook and Twitter. Can 911 be making Justice stop? Yeah, I don't know that. It's like well, how dare you do that on your video journal? How dare you do it on your Facebook? How dare you do it on your Twitter? How dare you bother Ricky Martin? How dare you? I do know, and I miss him terribly. It hurts. I miss Ricky Martin terribly, for a very, very long time. Ever since he left me in 1997. I needed to help me through my life sometimes, and he's really good at it. So, anyways, I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a good one. Good night. See you probably say Friday or Saturday.